Hello everyone, back to today's third and final video. It's been a really busy day at Gazworth. Today, this final video is the seventh and final update for the late summer bank holiday weekend, including the Leeds and Reading Festival, which is kind of like the last really big festival of this season. Been a real nightmare trying to pin down this bank holiday weekend. There's been so much chopping and changing. At one time it looked like we could get a very cool northerly wind. We've had unsettled runs with lots of heavy rain. But actually it turns out that the bank holiday weekend is not going to be too bad at all, particularly for the south. So if you can get to the coast and have a weekend away, it's not going to be too bad at all this weekend. So I'm going to talk you through everything that's going on for bank holiday weekend one final time in a moment. Just say the updates today have covered lots of different topics. So we've done the JMA 3-monthly update for the autumn. Find it on the homepage, and also on the homepage is today's first video, which looked at whether next week to 10 days. It included a discussion about the shipping forecast origins, that kind of thing. So that's on the homepage as well. Both those vids are there for you on the homepage if you would like to have a look at those. So for the final time this season, we're going to have a look at the late summer bank holiday weekend and also the Leeds Reading Festival. We're starting tomorrow, so just 24 hours away, and it doesn't look too bad at all. Ready for tomorrow, Friday 25th of August, day one of the Leeds Reading Festival, of course. We've got a bit of a low pressure out to the northwest of Scotland, but most parts of the country are under this slack, sort of flabby, almost high pressure, but probably not quite reaching a high pressure level. The upper air temperatures look pleasantly warm, very similar to what we've had today. Now, there are showery bursts of rain across Scotland and Northern Ireland tomorrow, but for much of England and Wales, it is actually looking dry. Loads of fine weather away from Scotland and Northern Ireland. So for day one of the Leeds, part of the Leeds Reading Festival, mostly dry there, good sunny spells, temperatures probably reaching mid to upper teens Celsius, and even warmer down in the south. In fact, these are the temperatures for tomorrow. So up in the north and west, we're looking at anything between around 12 to 17 degrees Celsius. Not all that warm, really, but further south, it is a good deal warmer, between around, say, 18 and 24. 24 in central London is 75 Fahrenheit. Pleasantly warm across much of England and Wales tomorrow. So, as I say, at Leeds, it's a dry day for day one of the Leeds, part of the Leeds Reading Festival. There'll be sunny spells. Temperatures will be into the mid to upper teens Celsius. Down at Reading, you'll be into the low 20s Celsius at least, possibly getting towards the mid 20s Celsius. Moving through into Saturday for day two of the Leeds Reading Festival, and we're into the late summer bank holiday weekend now, of course. And we're bringing this week trough in across the north, but much of England and Wales still looking mostly dry. The upper air temperatures look pleasantly warm, and a lot of dry weather around, a few showers across northern parts of the country. They're mostly light, not amounting to too much. It is dry down in the south. So the temperatures for Saturday, again, pleasantly warm, maybe a degree or so down on those of tomorrow, but even so, not too bad at all. Northern areas between, say, around 15 to 20 degrees. England and Wales between, say, around 19 and at 23 degrees once again. So day two at Leeds, it looks mostly dry. There might be a light shower, but mostly dry with sunny spells. Temperatures probably somewhere around 17 or 18 degrees. Down at Reading, probably looking at temperatures there of around 23 or 24 degrees, and mostly dry with sunny spells coming through again. That's how Sunday's looking. This looks very nice. We've got a ridge building from off the Atlantic, so the charts are just getting better, really. Upper air temperatures are pleasantly warm, in fact becoming very warm perhaps down across the south. Again, it's mostly dry here on Sunday. A little bit of showery rain up in the far northwest, but the bulk of the country is looking dry once again. And the temperatures, they're pleasantly warm into the low to mid 20 Celsius for England and Wales, and nearer the upper teens to low 20 Celsius further north. So, for the final day of the Leeds and Reading Festival, it looks like it'll be mainly dry at Leeds with sunny spells. Temperature probably up to around 20, 21 degrees. Reading might be up to around 24 or 25. And again, it is a mostly dry day there, and there should be those spells of sunshine coming through. And then finally we go through to Bank Holiday Monday, and we find that the ridge of high pressure is still there through much of England and Wales, although Scotland and Northern Ireland turning more unsettled with a cold front moving in from the northwest ahead of this area. Low pressure causing on a bank holiday for Scotland. Upper air temperatures are warm, becoming very warm actually on bank holiday Monday, especially so down in the south. There's the cold front bringing cloud and outbreaks of rain through Scotland and Northern Ireland, that edging southwards towards the far north of Northern England through the course of the day. But the bulk of England and Wales is looking dry and fine. There'll be decent sunny spells coming through. And yes, those temperatures are becoming warm, being very warm in the southeast. 26 is being suggested there, which is 79 Fahrenheit, 80 Fahrenheit, probably not out of the question somewhere in the southeast. So temperatures low to mid-20s Celsius, more towards the mid-20s Celsius actually on bank holiday Monday for much of England and Wales. It is cooler across Scotland. Behind that cold front, it's turning properly cool then. The air is turning properly cool, going down to around 12 to 14 Celsius, much of Scotland behind that cold front. So, after all the chopping and changing and messing around that we've done over the 7 updates, we've finished up with really not too bad a bank holiday weekend at all. In fact, I'd say a very good bank holiday weekend. We've certainly had a lot worse over the years than what we're seeing for this bank holiday, late summer bank holiday. So, it's going to be pretty good if you're off to the coast. Do make sure you have a good time and enjoy it. Of course, everything will continue as normal at Gasworthy, so we'll have lots of updates coming up over the bank holiday weekend, including the autumn forecast. There'll be a sneak peek for winter as well on Sunday. Bank holiday Monday, we'll have the historic video for bank holiday Monday. So it's all going to be going on at website over weekend. But obviously, if you can't watch those updates as they're released over weekend because you're going away, you'll be able to see them when you get back. And just have a great time if you've got anything planned for this bank holiday. The weather certainly is going to be behaving itself. And that's it. That's the end of the summer season of updates at Gasworthy's. We've gone through all the festivals, events, holidays. That's all done and dusted. We've finished now pretty much with the events forecast until in November we'll begin the Christmas updates once again. But I haven't better say any more about that. Right, have a great weekend. Thanks so much. Thanks very much for watching. Bye for now.